So, here we go. Man, I can't believe I pulled a gold rupee out of there. That's amazing. I love the way Link looks when he holds up a gold rupee. His stance. I mean, it's the same stance he uses when he holds up any item, but just... Oh, it's so cool. I don't know. Oh, I always feel so bad for them. Well, why do I keep saying that? I feel bad for these moblins, man. They're the reason that I can't get my girl back, man. I should be hating them. I should be hating them with all my every fiber of my being. Yay for stamina refills. I don't know if I've explained that yet, why I keep making that sound, that you... Because sometimes Link makes that sound. He's like, you. Or like when he's digging, sometimes he'll be like, yo. It's just really funny. And here we go. Another big hill. Feel the burn. Sorry. Alright, let's make another trip up here. These rocks are not too hard to dodge. Man, you just barely have enough stamina to get up that, I'll tell you. Moblins hit each other with rocks. Jeez, you see Abominable Wall over there too. So, these guys are not too hard to avoid. You can just run for it here. They'll be reaching for the rocks, which they're getting out of nowhere, apparently. And apparently they're too dumb to see that I just climbed up here. You don't block my spin attack, man. Whatever. The only reason I'm fighting you is for ornamental skulls, but it's not like I'm gonna pick them up if I knock you down there. Let's see if they actually dropped any. No? Okay. Well, in that case, we're just gonna keep moving then. Look at here, it's the temple. Alright. And what are you guys? I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. Oh, what? This is the place, ain't it? So what is it they buried again? A key! K-E-Y! Key! Monkey! Oh, no, don't even get started. Don't! Please! Please! Okay, anyway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then consider yourself lucky, and just count your blessings that all you had to do was listen to me say please like a madman about 6 times. That strange blonde girl, and... Okay, so now Zelda's here too! Is everybody here? Ugh. Oh, lordy. Oh, man. Yeah, so it's a conversation that may be going on a little bit longer than it needs to. And then, of course, a little comic relief, he's saying, why do we need the key when we can just dig in? Because the concrete probably goes underground. You ain't as dumb as you look. What, so I look dumb? I look dumb? Mega Man, those guys were talking about a key. That must mean that there's a key somewhere around here. That oddly garbed figure taken deeper in the region must be a woman in black, I guess. Probability of your assessment being correct is 10% rounded up. Oh, whoops, excuse me, whoops. When you said oddly garbed, I thought somebody else, not Zelda. Zelda's garb is just fine. It's the same as it ever was. I mean, if you're not used to that by now, then I don't know what to say. Well, of course, I guess you're not if you're not a... whatever. And as you can see, now we have to find 5 pieces of the key to actually get into the temple. This is nothing new if you play Twilight Princess. Oh, jeez. You might remember... Okay, and as you can see now, dowsing. You can choose a new target for dowsing, which it already does. And it actually tells you, you know, where pieces are, which it was telling me right now. This is one of them's right here. So might as well pick it up. They're not all going to be this easy, though, and I'm sure you knew that. Any person who's played Zelda knows that. They're not going to make this easy. It's funny, they take you right up to the temple, and they say, well, nope, you're not going in yet. You got to find 5 pieces of the key first. So where could the rest of the pieces be? Ugh, these videos are too long. I don't mean to make these videos 19 minutes long. I'm not even going to say goodbye. I'm just going to keep going. Because if I say goodbye now, that means I have to make the video like 20 minutes long, and I just don't want to make them all that long. And... boom! Oh, man. Just love watching in suspense. Didn't seem like anyone was on top of that tower, so good. No casualties. We're pulling a T. Pulling a Terminator here. Your second piece of the key is going to be down here. Surprisingly, the first time I played this, that was like the 4th one that I found. So I don't even know what to say to that. Didn't even think to look right down here. What do we got here? Some kind of pinwheel? I don't know. Small details. Let's head on back up. We gotta find the rest of this key. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, good lord. Is that a hookshot target? That's kind of what it looks like. Anyway, you can dig over here. You. And get ourselves a geyser. And a bomb-looking wall. And can't do anything about it, so... Apparently we're gonna have to wait till we get bombs regular. Bombs proper. Wait a second. Wait, we're missing a piece. We need to get one more. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Link. I wasn't paying attention at all. You okay, man? I'm gonna wrap you out there. Anyway, these guys, this one's a little tricky. Oh, man, first frickin' try. You know how many tries that took me yesterday? I must have done that like 6 times trying to get that stupid thing open. I just couldn't figure out the exact trajectory to throw it, and wouldn't you know it. Anyway, there's the 3rd piece right there, so we're kind of picking these up like gangbusters. Don't worry though, the last 2 are going to be enough of a challenge that they'll probably fill up the rest of this video, so don't get your hopes up. Duh! It's just so much fun. I'm going to sing some more songs. Said I can't sing songs because they might be copyrighted. Jeez. Anyway, let's head on over here. Let's see, we got more moblins. Oh, hello! So good to see you. So good to see you! Oh, look how much weight you've lost, moblin. How much have you lost? 90 pounds. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. I think one of these has a stool in it, but it doesn't matter. Actually, I hope none of them have stools in them, because that would mean that... Never mind. Anyway, we need to get bombs. Ooh, don't be yawning, boy! You just woke up like 3 hours ago. What are you doing yawning, man? That has to be an anomaly. Kinda like the weather today. Oh, okay. We can make ourselves a... we're gonna make ourselves a bridge. Because love can build a bridge. Yeah, don't you think it's time? Oh, man, I just barely avoided the bats and the slimes, and oh my god, they're following me everywhere. Oh! Wait, my sword's not... Oh, I can't do anything. I overexerted myself again. Wow. Blue butterflies. Anyway, we're not going to be able to get across this one so easily, so we're going to have to... Once again, with this hole, you know, you can dig like this right here, but you're pushing the rupees toward the end, they're prone to fall off just like that one did. So anyway, get up to the edge and then just drop down with A. I wouldn't recommend trying to walk off on your own. Whoa. What? Jeez, for a second I thought I froze. I thought my Wii froze. I was scared to death. It can be tempting to press A because you're used to pressing A to jump in most games. Thinking that pressing A is going to push you up the top, but no, A is let go. Thank goodness they make that fairly obvious. Alright, then you gotta jump for it here, and oh, this barely made those vines. There's no way I could have grabbed those. So by the time you're falling like 15 feet a second, you're just like, just forget it. Okay, we're gonna give ourselves a break here because we're almost out of stamina, and I've been not paying attention to that very well. Just swing her up and left, and there we go. We're across. And the switch opens the bridge, make it much easier to actually get across here next time we come through, if we have to come through a second time. Which we may very well have to. Hopefully not, but... See if we can get these blue butterflies. These are a little tougher because if you go too fast, you'll lose them and they go away like that. Otherwise you can just... Bless them. One blessed butterfly, these insects are... Or one blessed butterfly. You know, because I need you before I'm too old to have and to hold, to walk with you and watch you grow and know that you're blessed. Anyway, sorry. That song is called Blessed by Elton John, and it is so good. It's such a relaxing song. Oh. And anyway... And if blessed sounds too religious, well, then just pretend he's saying lucky. It's the same difference. Blessed, lucky. Same difference. Oh, guess what? Oh god, it's too hot in here, man! Oh my god! Fi was trying to tell me about that and I ignored her, so, oh well. Too bad. Guess you missed some optional text from Fi. We're actually gonna take a left here first. And, oh, I missed it! I missed it, man! What the balls, man? At least we'll pick up some rupees on the way down, but, huh. That means we gotta make 2 more trips, all the way up and then all the way back down again. Man, I'm so mad at myself. What the balls, man? Well, at least I can show you where we land here and how to get back up. So you can actually get back up really easy, so don't worry, it doesn't take that long to get back up. All you gotta do is just run around the corner here, spin attack these skulls, even though you don't have to do that, and I just tilted it. I just did it again, I just overexerted myself. Oh, so much for my pity for exhaustion that I was all talking about. Alright. And of course, if you jump in here, it takes you all the way back up to that bridge we just built. Which means that we can go in, and let me see what Fi says here. Master, I'm detecting extremely high temperatures. Really? I never would have guessed! Well, I'm glad you're here to tell me these things. Chewie, take the professor into the back and plug him into the hyperdrive. Sorry, I haven't done that one in a while, I just had to do it again. Maybe we'll take a right first, I don't know. If you hold A when you land, you can actually run. You can actually roll and control yourself to get where you want to go. You know what? I changed my mind again. We're going left. Let's see if we can catch some more butterflies. Butterflies are good. You can use them for potions, to upgrade potions. I don't think it matters too much which way the net is facing, but I like to come over here, come over here. Yeah, that's right. One more. There's actually some of these in town. They're really easy to catch, so we'll just do that. So I'm wasting our time up here. Oh man, 2 pieces of elven ore and a red rupee. My god. But be careful where you jump off here, because if you look down, it's the 4th goddess cube. No, no, no! I slid in a circle. I'll see you guys back up there. I promise you that. Promise you that. Alright, here we go, here we go. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, apparently you can land on the goddess cubes. Alright. Hit it! Yeah, there you go, 4th goddess cube. Can't wait to go get these treasures. See what they are. It's probably a bunch of rupees that I can't hold. Which in that case, we'll probably go back to, Beetles and get another wallet upgrade. Yeah, but don't worry, as soon as we get done with this area, there will be more side quests to open up, and we'll get more gratitude crystals. We can turn those in and get more upgrades for the wallet, and it's just like, haha. It all kind of fits together. Yeah, those Zelda designers are pretty good about not allowing you to get more treasure than you're able to use, you know, at whatever point in the game you're in. I mean, at this point, I might be a little high on rupees because of that gold rupee I picked up in Thrill Digger, which don't expect that to ever happen. Like, I just won the lottery with that, man. And I just pulled out my shield for some reason. Right. Now this time we're going to take a right, finally, after like the 4th time of sliding down this mother. And here we go. And this one's really easy to get to, as you can see. My hair, my face. Oh, it itches like mad. Oh, it's like literally. Oh, it's a fairy, huh? Well, if you catch a fairy with a bug net, you can actually keep it in a bottle. And notice how the fairy's like trying to get out. I kind of feel bad for the fairy, like... I don't know. Like the fairy doesn't want to be in there. Set her free, man. You gotta be so selfish. Why are you being so stubborn? Just sign the application. Oh, we could have gone left there and gotten some rupees. We can go right and get some rupees. How about that? Make sure you stop off right here. And there's going to be a couple of geysers to the left here. But they're on a strange sort of time. So you gotta, like, watch the first one, count out about 6 seconds or so, and then jump for it. But you don't want to miss the first one while waiting for the second one, so you gotta be really careful. And would you look at that? We got the 4th piece of the key! Extreme! Alright. Stop trying to be Pico. You're not as cool as him, Tim. You'll never be. You'll never be! Never, never, never. Of course, I could be like Justin Bieber and be like, I'll never say never. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You know what? I missed the... Okay, Okay, as you can see, we come into this room here, and there seems to be a bomb we can wall over there. Yes, I did it again. And there's a sandhill here. Nothing much at the top of it. So you think to yourself, well, maybe I can pick up this bomb and throw it there, but the problem is, as soon as the bomb hits the lava, it explodes, and there's no way you can get it over there in time. If you try to roll it on the sand, you won't get much better luck. Well, as it turns out, if you go back and check out the outside, there's a nice little hole right there, just like the one we blew up earlier, and if you hit that, it drains all the lava right out of the room. Or most of it. You're still going to have to do some fancy maneuvering with the other bomb. So you're not off scot-free just yet, but at least we got ourselves a way to do it now. This, again, took me about 8 tries yesterday, so hopefully we get it right this time. Well, the reason it took me 8 tries is because I kept trying to throw it, thinking that it was going to keep rolling after I threw it. Which it doesn't do. You have to roll it. It goes a lot farther by rolling than it does by throwing, which you wouldn't think that would be the case, but that's how it is, so... Anyway, you come in here, dig in this hole, and guess what? Guess what, guys? That's it. We got the last piece of the mother... Ooh, yeah, why can't I stop doing that? Alright. So we get to go to the temple now, alright. The toilet temple. I love how in the sand you can see where the lava was. Like the marks of it still having been the sand. Just kind of cool. Well, actually, those marks kind of would make more sense if they went straight across, wouldn't they? Well, not really, because it was only... I don't know. Whatever. Stop talking about the details. Who cares about the small details? Like that pinwheel earlier. It's pretty strange that they would put something like that in a game, though. Is that not the first time they've done that, though? Anyway, as we can see, there's other entrances here. Like, there's this doorway down here. I'm like, what the frick is this? And why are these vines here? Well, these vines are important for something later. I don't want to spoil it, but, oh, you know what? We want to bring a bomb with us here. Because we have a shortcut back to... Remember that wall I was saying earlier? No matter how fast you try to get the bomb to it, you can't get to it in time? Right outside of the temple? Well, this is the other side of that wall. So, and this side is a lot easier to get to in time. Which has 28 and fine. Anyway. So, guess what? Hello, boys! I'm back! And here we are. Oh, you know what? We're not quite at the temple yet. We're not quite at the toilet temple. Don't overexert yourself. You. Guys, I am sick of you following me. Not you guys. I love the fact that you're following me. I'm talking about those bats, man. He has such a high voice. It's like, how does anybody get their voice that high? Like, who did the voice acting for that? Like, I could never make a note that high. Like, I could probably get about a fifth below that. Looking for ornamental skulls. I'm telling you, those things are... Oh, no, this guy's gonna shoot me. Yup, see? He stopped my hands, man. They actually do that. You wouldn't think they would, but it turns out they do. Alright. Oh, that was way too high, man. I was gonna kill the moblin, but then I shot high. Sorry. That was lame. That is lame. Why am I so lame? Oh my god, I'm so lame. Anyway. Dude, where's the temple? We could go play the game again. We could play the tape again. Maybe it's on there. No. Oh, that's right. We still gotta climb the other... You know what I should have done? Oh, I should have gone back to the beginning. I could still do that. I could fly out of here. You know, just go back down. You. But it's too late now. We're too close. So might as well just go ahead and do it the normal way. There was a quicker way I could have gotten to the temple from there, but... I wasn't thinking. What can I say? Let's wait for our stamina to refill. I love how the stamina bar looks like your life bar in Donkey Kong 64. But when you take your first hit on Donkey Kong 64, it takes off what looks like a lot more than a fourth of the watermelon. It just opens so wide. It's like a mouth opens so wide. I don't know, it's just ah. Just ah. You take your hat. You deserve to ah because you took a hat. Just ah. Okay. Well, alright, those guys seem to be missing, so... They got up the hill. And here we are, guys. We're back at the temple. What do you know? Back at the scene of the crime. So with the key, we will be able to enter the temple. But first, I'm going to save. You know, I might actually go back and buy something else. I don't know. Like, go back upstairs. Go back home before I go to the temple. I might do that. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'm saving and quitting. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and next time on Skyward Sword, we start the Fire Temple. Or is it the Earth Temple?